Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at top 5 yacht myths explained. Subscribe for more yacht charter insights. The link to Elite Rentals is in the description. Let's get straight into it. Myth 1, chartering a yacht is only for billionaires. This is the question I hear most. The idea that yacht charters are only for people with private jets and entourage-sized budgets. The reality is that chartering spans a wide range of boat sizes and price points, and the cost is usually split across the group. Most first-time charterers don't realise that you can have a fully crewed, premium experience on a 24 to 30 metre yacht with family or friends without entering ultra-luxury pricing. Here's how the money actually works. You pay a base rate for the yacht and crew. On top of that, there's an advanced provisioning allowance, APA, typically around 30 to 35% for motor yachts and about 20 to 30% for sailing yachts. That covers fuel, food and drinks, berthing fees, and local costs. There may also be applicable VAT depending on the country, and a gratuity at the end if you're happy with the service. From my experience, if you plan sensibly, pick reasonable cruising distances, agree on a drinks list that suits your group, and use local anchorages rather than marinas every night, you can manage these costs very predictably. Consider this comparison. Sunseeker 131. Aqua Libra is about 40 metres, a 5-cabin yacht that typically carries 11 guests. It's a proven charter platform with fold-out balconies on the main deck, a beach club, and a comfortable sun deck. It balances space and access very well, which is one reason it's popular in Greece. You can berth at many islands, yet still enjoy a big yacht feel. Now compare that with Heeson's 55-metre Laurentia, a superb steel hull super yacht designed for long-range comfort and serious amenities. It hosts up to 12 guests in 6 cabins with a large beach club and expansive decks. It's outstanding for longer itineraries and for groups who will spend sustained time on board. But it's also a larger platform, so you plan the itinerary with more intention. Think overnight anchorages with good holding, pre-planned marina slots where needed, and slightly longer tender runs in certain bays. From my experience, the better question is, what is the right size for your guests and your itinerary? If you want lots of days exploring tight harbours and hopping between small coves, a 30 to 40 metre yacht can be the sweet spot for access while still feeling spacious. If you plan longer open water legs and want the full big yacht experience, larger crew to guest ratio, bigger wellness spaces and extensive toys, then 50 metres and up makes sense. Either way, bigger isn't inherently better. It's about matching the yacht to how you want to use it. If you're thinking about planning a charter, Elite Rentals can help. The link is in the description. Myth 3. You must stick to a rigid itinerary. A professional captain will always keep you safe, comply with local rules, and manage berths or anchorages. Within that framework, charter itineraries are usually quite flexible. Weather is the main factor. If there's a frontal system moving in, a good captain will suggest flipping the route, start in the south, finish in the north, or reverse the island order to keep the crews comfortable. Most first-time charterers don't realise how much freedom you have day to day. If you love a bay you found at lunchtime, you can stay there for the afternoon and move later. If you decide to have dinner on board rather than ashore, the chef and steward team will adjust. The key is clear communication with the captain and your broker before the charter begins. Your preferences sheet, food, drinks, activities, medical notes, helps the crew plan provisions and make better recommendations. Take Aqua Libra again as a practical example. In the Cyclades, Meltemi winds can freshen in the afternoons. A captain who knows the area well may suggest spending more time in the Saronic Gulf or the Dodecanese on certain weeks, then repositioning when the forecast eases. You still see beautiful islands and swim spots, but with smoother passages. Similarly, on Heeson Laurentia, longer passages are very comfortable, so a week that includes a mix of 1 or 2 extended cruises and several relaxed days at anchor works well. You get the best of both, efficient travel and unhurried time in the water. A small tip, if there's a particular port you don't want to miss, Capri, Saint-Tropez, Havard, ask your broker to secure a berth early or arrange an alternative plan like anchoring nearby with a dinner reservation ashore. That way you still enjoy the destination, even if berthing is limited. Elite Rentals creates custom itineraries for every destination. The link is in the description. Myth 4. Sailing yachts are slow and uncomfortable. Modern sailing yachts are a different category than most people imagine. They have stabilizers under power, smart hull designs, and efficient rigs that make sailing both fast and smooth. If you love the idea of gliding under sail without engine noise, a performance cruising yacht can be a highlight. If you prefer a quiet motor passage, you can motor or motor sail on schedule. A great case study is the Perini Navi 88-metre Maltese Falcon. It's one of the most recognised sailing yachts in the world, with a dyno rig system, 3 rotating masts, and a large sail plan that can be set quickly and controlled precisely. Under the right conditions, it is reported to sail at impressive speeds for a yacht of its size, and guests often comment on the surprising comfort underway. On deck, you have expansive lounging areas and a well-designed aft deck for dining. Inside, the yacht offers the kind of finish and amenities that most people associate with large motor yachts: private staterooms, refined salons, and attentive service. From my experience, what matters more than the propulsion is the match with your style of travel. If you want the journey to be part of the experience, the feel of the wind, the quiet, the sight lines, then a sailing yacht adds a wonderful dimension. If your priority is to hit a lot of destinations precisely on schedule, a motor yacht gives you more predictable transit times. Many charterers discover they like both: motor yacht charters for certain itineraries and the occasional sailing charter for a different kind of week. A practical tip: choose sailing regions with reliable seasonal winds. Think the Greek Dodecanese in early summer or the Aeolian Islands later in the season. Also, talk to your broker about motor sailing if you want to keep to a timetable while still enjoying some time under canvas. And don't worry about comfort. Well-designed sailing yachts like Maltese Falcon have excellent stabilisation under power and carefully managed sail plans. Myth 5. Older yachts are a compromise. A well-refit yacht can outperform many newer yachts in the areas that matter most to guests: service, reliability, and thoughtful layout. Refit cycles update interiors, entertainment systems, soft goods, galley equipment, and technical systems. An experienced crew that has been with the yacht for multiple seasons knows every switch and sensor on board, and that knowledge shows up as seamless service. Consider the Bonetti 60-metre ST David. Built by Bonetti and kept to a high standard with refits, it carries 12 guests in 6 cabins, with a standout sun deck for lounging, a jacuzzi, and a generous selection of water toys. It's well loved by clients because the crew, service, and onboard flow feel highly polished. You're not trading comfort for age. You're getting a mature, dialed-in yacht that has already proven itself across many seasons. Another detail worth noticing is that mature yachts often have very practical layouts: wide side decks, efficient service pantries, and good storage, which makes daily life on board smooth for both guests and crew. There's also a sustainability angle: extending the life of a high-quality yacht through proper refit reduces the environmental footprint compared to building new, and you can still enjoy modern comforts: 4K streaming, upgraded Wi-Fi networks, improved AV control systems, without needing a newly launched hull. A small tip here: when you're considering an older yacht, ask for the refit year and what was addressed. Was it a light interior refresh or a full systems upgrade? Your broker can walk you through recent mechanical reports and charter references. If you're torn between a brand new yacht and a well-refit one, think about where you'll spend time: outside on deck, in the main salon, at the beach club. If the refit focused on those areas and the crew has strong reviews, you'll likely have an exceptional week. Let's recap the examples we've discussed and why they matter for real-world decisions. Sunseeker 86, Mr. K Iriston at 26.3 meters is a smart entry point for families or small groups. 8 guests, 4 cabins, a comfortable flybridge, and straightforward access to many marinas keep the plan simple and flexible. Insider tip: in the Greek islands, shorter hops, 1 to 2 hours, keep the week relaxed and minimize fuel usage. Sunseeker 131, Aqua Libra, around 40 meters, provides big yacht amenities in a size that still fits many island harbors. 11 guests in 5 cabins, with fold-out balconies for morning coffee and a beach club for easy water access. Insider tip: request a day that combines a late breakfast anchor with an early afternoon beach club setup and a sunset cruise. This cadence feels unhurried and elegant. Heason 55, Laurentia is ideal for groups who value deck space, a large beach club, and ocean-going comfort. 12 guests in 6 cabins, sturdy build, and excellent service levels. Insider tip: plan 1 or 2 longer legs early in the week so you can spend more time anchored in your favourite spots later with everything settled. Perini Navi 88. Maltese Falcon shows that sailing can be fast, comfortable, and luxurious. 12 guests in 6 cabins, an iconic rig, and interiors that compete with large motor yachts. Insider tip: steer dinner plans around sunset sailing windows. set sail for an hour before dusk, then drop anchor for dinner. It's a memorable rhythm. Bonetti 60. St. David demonstrates how a well-refit, well-run yacht can shine. 12 guests in 6 cabins, a standout sun deck, and a crew known for polished service. Insider tip, if you have a celebration, plan it for the second or third night. By then, the crew knows your group's style and can orchestrate something personal and seamless. To bring all this together, the key is alignment. Align yacht size with your itinerary, align service style with your group's pace, and align budget with your expectations. When that alignment is right, the charter feels effortless. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.